Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Today we're taking a look at the luck mechanic in New Horizons and breaking down all of the lucky items we know about in the game. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So recently we mentioned the lucky items mechanic that can be found in New Horizons, but it seems quite a few people were unsure of how this works and what items are considered lucky. So with this in mind, especially with all the new players out there joining our community every day, I thought it would be fun to look at this mechanic in more detail and highlight all of the lucky items that can be used in New Horizons. Now, ever since the original Animal Crossing on GameCube, there has been an element of luck in the game that you can manipulate in a variety of ways. The most common were by placing furniture on certain sides of the room to complement the Feng Shui, or by decorating your house with specific items to increase that luck factor. Now typically the amount of luck a player had helped increase the value of items you sold, the rarity of items you found, boosted the happy home score you earned, and generally increased the luck you had in the game. Katrina the fortune teller also played a part in helping increase your luck on bad days. Sadly, as far as we can tell, this luck mechanic isn't a feature in New Horizons, however the lucky items aspect does exist. Now, lucky items, at least in New Horizons, are a set of items that when placed in your home as part of the interior design, boost your Happy Home Academy score, and really seems to be the only part of the luck mechanic that has returned from previous games, or at least the part we can control. Anyway, once upgraded from a tent to a house in New Horizons, players join the Happy Home Academy and receive a score based on the interior design every Sunday and are rewarded a bunch of plaques and trophies for reaching certain goals. And as you probably guessed by now, the purpose of using lucky items in New Horizons is to increase your score rather than your luck to obtain these rewards. Now, every lucky item when placed in your home increases your Happy Home Academy score by 777 points, so is one of the most effective ways to boost your score. In Animal Crossing Population Growing, Wild World and Let's Go to the City, there are a handful of items that granted this luck all year round. As the series evolved, the mechanics did too, and in New Leaf, there were a few items that increased your luck permanently, but the vast majority of items only affected your luck in certain months. Now in New Horizons, there is once again a handful of items that affect your luck permanently or for as long as you use them, but the majority now affect your luck seasonally instead of monthly. This is why some players may have noticed their happy home scores change from week to week despite not changing the items placed in their homes. Now, New Horizons seems to have the least amount of lucky items compared to previous games, which makes sense given the luck mechanic isn't really a feature anymore. In total, there appears to be around 32 lucky items that will increase your Happy Home Academy score. Some of the items that boost your score all year round include the New Horizons Nintendo Switch, the Crescent Moon Chair, the Gold Bug, Fish and HHA Trophy, the Gold Rose Wreath, the Golden Candlestick, Jingle's Photo, the Kanji Tea, Katakana and Koi, the Lucky Gold Cat, the Pop-Eyed Goldfish, the Ring, the Robot Hero, and any villager photo as long as they're a resident on your island. Some of the items that boost your score in the spring include the Bamboo Shelf, the Cherry Blossom Bonsai, and the Wobbling Zipper Toy, which as you can see are all seasonal items, so that makes sense. Some of the items that boost your score in the summer include the Anchor Statue, the Artisanal Bug Cage, the Horned Hercules, the Napoleon Fish, the Palm Tree Lamp, the Scorpion, and finally the Shell Wreath. Given there's more items that will affect your score in this season, it's likely you'll have a greater chance to unlock the rewards during the summer. Moving on, some of the items that boost your score in the autumn include the Cricket and the Mush Parasol. I'm not sure why, but it seems these are the only two items that will affect your score during the fall other than the yearly items. Finally, some of the items that boost your score in the winter include the Big Festive Tree, the Frozen Tree, and the Stringfish and Tarantula, which can both be fairly difficult to catch. So basically, if you place any of these items in your home in the corresponding season, you will benefit from 777 bonus points for every item you use, which is pretty awesome. Now, it's worth mentioning just quickly that the Feng Shui still exists in New Horizons 2, and every item in the game has a theme or colour assigned to it, and in short, if you place a particular colour in certain sides of the room, as shown here, you will boost your score even more. For example, if you place the lucky golden cat that has an assigned colour of yellow against the west wall, you'll earn even more points when compared to a non-lucky item, if that makes sense. Feng Shui is quite a complex topic and the mechanic has evolved through the years, so we'll save that for a future video. But it's definitely worth knowing that combining Feng Shui with lucky items can increase your score even more. So there we have it, that's pretty much everything you need to know about lucky items, how they can be used in the game, and a breakdown of all the lucky items found in New Horizons. But what do you think about this mechanic? Do you enjoy including them in your interior design? And do you wish there was more to this mechanic like in previous versions of Animal Crossing? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, for now, that pretty much wraps up this video. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, don't forget to subscribe, as I'll be uploading a bunch of New Horizons news as and when it happens. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, as well as this channel's members. You guys absolutely rock and truly help me upload as regularly as I do. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course, if you made it to the end of the video, please comment lucky, just to let me know you did. That would be super awesome, and please be sure to include what your favourite lucky item is, as well as any other features you'd like to see videos about. I'd love to know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, stay safe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.